I'm Joanna. Welcome to another episode of Between the Sheets. Today I'm going to be talking about how to care for your cotton linens. I think of all the things that frighten people away from buying really nice quality cotton sheets is the idea that they're going to have to hang them to dry on lines outside or spend hours ironing like their great-grandmothers did. And really, it couldn't be farther from the truth. So the first thing I want to tell you is if you have cotton sheets, and I really hope you do because the only other alternative is either polyester sheets, which is, that ended in the 70s, or chemically treated. Again, no. So if you do have cotton sheets, they're going to wrinkle. They're pure cotton. That's what cotton does. But it doesn't have to be that, wrinkled ball that you pull out of the dryer after a full cycle. So basically, you want to wash your sheets as you would wash anything. I would take this shirt and toss it into the wash and not even worry. I do the same with my sheets. You can use hot water for your whites. You use cold water for your darks or your colors. Nothing happens to them in the washing machine. You do not have to worry about that. Wash as you would anything else. The key is how you dry them. Where damage happens and where wrinkling happens is in the full cycle of the hot dryer. So actually, a hot dryer is fine for like 10 to 15 minutes, and I think you will be amazed at how dry a lot of your sheets are after 10-15 minutes in a hot dryer. In fact, your cases will be almost bone dry. And so what happens is the last 45 minutes of being beaten with heat, all the fibers of the fabric start to come out, and that's what you pull out of the lint trap there. All that schmutz stuff, that is lint. That is the fiber of the cotton sheet. So the key there is to just stop the dryer after 10-15 minutes. Your sheets, your duvet covers, they'll be sort of damp, but what you can do from there is, I used to, when I was in my 20s and living in a condo, trust me, I never ironed, I still don't iron, but what I would do is I would fold them narrow like a towel, throw them over the towel rod. You can lay them on a banister, like on a towel on a banister. You can fold them damp and then let them finish drying before you put them in the linen closet. Or even what I often do is I'll take the sheets sort of almost dry, half kind of dampish, lay them on the bed, let them finish drying, and then just tuck in the fitted and put the duvet cover on. So, there's so many ways to really easily let them finish drying once they're not soaking. So don't be afraid to put them in the dryer, but just make sure they come out after about 15 minutes. Again, the only thing that's going to damage them and cause, the wrinkly ball is like 1 full hour of heat. And you know what? Then you won't have to iron. Though if you enjoy ironing, by all means, you can make them crisp and perfect. Or if you're having guests, ironing is great. And the last thing I will discuss is detergents. We get asked a lot, what type of detergent do we recommend? I always say anything gentle. Stay away from harsh detergents. Some detergents have hidden bleach in them, really strong enzymes that do, that are not optimal for nice quality sheets. I like Sunlight personally, and there are a lot of really nice products out there that are specialty, but they're not necessary. They really aren't. And the last tip I'll give is, try to stay away from fabric softeners. This is like a little sheet of chemicals, and it's not good for the fabric. Again, it affects the fibers of the cotton. So I hope that helps. You should not be afraid to buy wonderful sheets and invest in a great night's sleep because you don't want to iron or because you have anxiety about caring for them. It is truly not a big deal, and you will be so grateful that you didn't let that stand in your way of that investment. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow on Between the Sheets.